So I hope you have read the poem. So let's just read it quickly. So, sand in your fingernails. What do you think that? Where could you find sand? Obviously, you could find sand at the beach, at the seaside, anywhere. How many of you have been to a beach? Obviously, can't be anywhere in Lahore, so it could be in. It is in Karachi or any kind of seaside. These kinds of places. So obviously, sand you can find on the beach and the seaside. So, the poet is illustrating the whole poem at a beach. So, the setting is on the beach and it is just describing about all about the sand. Obviously, when you go at the beach, what is the first thing that comes down your shoes? Obviously, the sand. Sometimes, if you go in on a very sunny day, obviously, you can feel the sand and it's very hot. So, sand in your fingernails. Obviously, you just play with your play with the sand. You make a sand castle. You just fill up your buckets with the sand and make many kinds of things with sand. Obviously, you just take your some toys with you as well, some cars, some dolls, and make a doll house with the sand. Sand between your toes. Obviously, you just walk. If you run on the sand, it just sticks up onto your toes, on your feet, and everywhere. Sand in your ear holes. Obviously, sometimes there is the sand just keeps on blowing, and it's just if you are playing with your siblings or any friends going on, if you just fall down, sometimes the sand, obviously sand goes everywhere. Sand just sticks every part of your body. Sand up your nose. Obviously, if you're playing with each other, and obviously if you just have kind of itching on the face, obviously it might get into your nose as well. Sand in your sandwiches. So you're going on a picnic on the beach, on the seaside, so you might be taking many kinds of food with you, so there must be sandwiches as well. So sometimes some sand on the sandwiches as well. So many of you eat the sandwiches, all right, so there might be some sand on it. Sand on your bananas. Obviously, bananas might also be the food in your picnic basket. Sand in your bed at night. So if you don't take a bath while going back to your house, then obviously sand will be with you on whole part of the body at bed at night. Sand in your pajamas. Obviously that you're wearing the same dresses. Obviously, if it's on your body, it will be on your clothes as well. Sand in your sandals, sand in your hair. It goes everywhere. Sand in your trousers and sand everywhere. So poet is just trying to explain that while you go to the beach on a picnic, you just find sand everywhere. Not only on the ground, it's in your hair, it's in your nose, on your toes, on the food you eat, even if you don't take a bath while going home. So it just sleeps with you on your bed as well. So the poet has explained the whole setting, the whole environment at the beach, and it's all about sand. So why do you think that it's a very interesting thing? Obviously, this poet is just taking you by just giving all the explanation of the sand. He just makes you think and imagine of if you're on a beach, then he wants to agree that you find sand everywhere. We can imagine ourselves on the beach. So it's quite an interesting poem and a very good one. So now that it isn't any difficulty in the poem, you know what actually the poem is about, and a very good one. So now you will do copy the poem on your copy, and then there are two questions assigned to you regarding the poem, and you have to do it on the copy. The first question is, write 3 sets of rhyming words and add 2 of your own going with each pair. So rhyming words are those having the same sounds, right? So you have to just find out the three sets of rhyming words in the poem, and then you have to add two sets of rhyming words by your own choice. Question number 2. Imagine yourself at the beach and write what experience you would have. So, as I told you that the poem is so much interesting, so much expressive, that the poet just makes you think that you are at the beach. And obviously if he is just getting you to imagine all that environment of the beach, so you can imagine yourself at the beach and write the things that you have experienced over there. So this is an imaginative question, and it will be in the future tense. Okay, that is would. As we have done the future imaginative essay, and you have used the future verb tense, so obviously this question, the answer of this question would also be in the future tense. So I hope you will write a very good imaginative answer of this question. Take care.